Hey guys, do my homework with me. The order we're going in for tonight is AP Lit, APUSH, and then International Relationships. AP Lit is what I have the most of, so that's why we're doing it first. First thing I have to do is finish up this poetry analysis thing, and I'm starting this at 6:31. Okay, I'm all done with this. I'm just gonna show you guys all of it. Honestly, I looked locked in and got it all done. So it is 7:01 right now, and we're gonna move on to my next thing for AP Lit. My next thing for AP Lit is a midterm reflection, and you're probably thinking, Maddie, it's way past the midterm. Yeah, I know, I'm turning it in late. Probably go eat dinner before I finish this, but it is 7:08 right now. 7:31, and I just finished up this paper. The last thing for AP Lit is 2 books that I have to read. I'm gonna read the first chapter of Little Women, and then I'm gonna read the first 4 letters of Frankenstein. Starting with Little Women, it is 7:33. I'm all done with the first chapter, and it is 8 o'clock. Now we're gonna do Frankenstein. This one, I think I'm just gonna read the first 2 chapters today. I said chapters, but I meant letters, and only like 5 pages, so it should take a few minutes. And 8:05, I finished with that, and now we're gonna read, annotate, and highlight these 2 pages of work for APUSH. Alright, we're all done with that, and that's everything that I have to do on my computer done. It's 8:23, and now we're gonna move into all my reading. Last thing for APUSH is reading chapter 17 of this book. I think I'm only gonna do the first 2 sections though. It's 8:35, and I'm all done with the first 2 sections. We're gonna move on to international relations. I have to read 2 chapters of this book. It is 9:30, and I'm finally all done for the night. That was a lot, but I'm glad I'm done, so bye.
Do my homework with me. Today I have Algebra 2 and Trig homework. I have to practice my Spanish 2 presentation. I have my Vocations and Sacraments homework. I have my World Lit homework, and I have to study for my Chem test. Starting with the math homework, I did the first half of it yesterday, so I only have 3 questions left. Okay, I started a paper 4-6. I finished 3 problems, so we can check that off the list. And now I'm going to move on to my Vocations and Sacraments homework. I missed class because I had an ortho appointment, but basically we have to pick a quote from chapter 2 of Tattoos on the Heart and then write it down on our journals and decorate a whole page. Okay, I just finished my Vocations and Sacraments, so I just checked that off the list. Now all I have to do is World Lit, practice my Spanish presentation, and study Chem. So I'm going to do World Lit first. Okay, I just finished practicing my Spanish 2 presentation, so we can check that off the list. My World Lit homework and my Chem tests are in 2 days, so I don't need to do them now, but I'm going to try to get through World Lit. Okay, for World Lit, I have to read and annotate this page, and this page, so that shouldn't be too long. I may or may not have given up on doing my English and the other assignment, which was studying for Chem, and I just got ready and went to softball batting practice instead.
As you can see, we have a lot of work to do, so do my homework with me. I'm going to start by writing down everything I have to do. Okay, so I came up with a pretty hefty note card. So the goal is to get this all done tonight, but we'll see how it goes. It's currently 5 o'clock, so we're going to get cracking. And if you know what that means, let's go get an Alani and crack it open. Okay, the Alani of the day is orange. So no time to waste, let's get right into it. Okay, to start, I have AP Bio, and I'm going to just review Unit 1 in my review guide. Okay, as a time check, it's currently 5:40, and I'm done with the front page. Added a few drawings and highlighted it and everything. I have 3 more pages to do, but I think I'm just going to do the backside and then call it a break for today. Right now it's Monday, and I'm pretty sure we're going to have class time to work on it tomorrow. In addition to that, I also have the test on Wednesday. Or no, I don't even have the test on Wednesday. I have the test on Thursday. So that means I have 2 whole days to finish this, and I have a pretty good start so far. So I'm going to continue on with this back page, and then I'll come back, hopefully be done before 6. Okay, I'm done with that. Time to cross off the to-do list. Okay, next I have an APES reading, so I'm going to do that. Okay, so for APES, I have to work on my study guide, and then I also have this reading to do, and then he also wants us to take notes of it in our notebook, so I'm going to get my notebook out. Okay, real quick from last class, I have some notes I didn't finish, and I'm just a little bit confused on these, so I'm going to write them down, like the definition of what it is. We took notes on this, and then I don't really know what these terms are. They were covered up here, but I didn't write down the definitions, so yeah. Also, look at my multiple choice scores, so let's go. Time check, it's 5:48. Hopefully I can be done with these definitions at 5:55. Guys, we're on top of it today. It's 5:51 and I finished all those terms. Okay guys, I got really distracted with front page annotation and missing notes, and then I'm working on these little graph problems, and then I have this, so I have like 2 pages left, and then I did my notes. Okay, that's the drawing I came up and then compared to CFO. Now I'm gonna draw one for free range. Okay, now that my notes are all done, I'm gonna finish up this. And then just because of the time, because it's getting kind of late and I have a lot more stuff I need to do, I'm gonna do my study guide just tomorrow night, but I'm gonna finish up my reading. I'm gonna come back once I'm done with this reading. Okay, I'm finally done with this and it's 7 o'clock. Okay, right now I'm feeling like doing APES, so I'm gonna finish up my APES Unit 5 review because I'm almost done with that. So that should take hopefully like 20 minutes, not even. So let's get going on that. Time check, it's 7:05. Okay, so I just finished those stuff. Here's what she's looking like. I highlighted like the important dates and like important things like people and things that were important. Okay, so I'm gonna go over this and then just write down the important things. I'm hoping this takes like 20-ish minutes, and I finished. Unit 5 study guide is all done, and with that, my APES Unit 5 review is...
You guys, homework videos are so back. I just finished writing out everything I need to get done. It's semester 2, which means new classes for me, so let's get started. Play Olivia Dean. Okay, basically what I have to do is choose a cellular process for a project and then brainstorm the analogy I'm going to use for that project in biology. And then for chemistry, I have to write out a whole bunch of slideshow notes, complete this giant Google form, it's got like 45 questions, and then do worksheets 1 and 2 so I can get ahead. There's literally so much to do, so let's get started. I'm feeling like biology is going to be a good way to get back into my homework after a whole day at school, so let's start with bio. You guys, I haven't done a homework video in so long that I almost forgot about my glasses. What I'm doing in bio is making a story of a cell, so we're going to be going to the younger grades in my school and reading this story. What we have to do is select some sort of process that we could turn into an analogy and then make a story out of. So I've been planning mine and I'm going to continue planning it. First thing on my list is to actually pick a cellular process, so let's do that. Okay, I feel like cell organelles is going to be something I can really work off of, and I kind of have an idea already. I'm going to tell you guys what I'm doing because it's going to be really cute. So I'm going to do this star, and then it's going to talk about how it lights up the sky at night, but then when the sun comes to work, it gets to go home. And then basically all the different functions that are within a cell are going to be talked about, so like ribosomes and the cell wall and all the stuff about how it gets energy and how it eats and all the little things, and then I'm going to turn it into a storybook. I just wrote down my little idea. It's literally nothing, and then I found all the different parts of the cell, and I'm going to do how they will connect to my story. So I'll do like the star's brain. It's going to be the DNA and talking about how it needs a break because it's so tired, and things like energy conservation. As it gets more energy, I'm going to have the star get brighter and brighter in the story. So that's kind of what we're doing. I feel like this project is going to be really fun and cute, so now I can check off the choosing of my cellular process and brainstorming. Okay, bio's done, so now we can move on to chem. That was a good little start to my homework. These are the notes that I started in class today, but I'm going to finish them. This is kind of what the slide deck is like, and I'm going to continue it. Okay guys, notes are done. This is all we did today. Now we're going to move on to the Google form. First up, we're checking it off the list. You guys, it's now dark outside because I just went and taught a yoga class, but we're going back to homework now. I actually only have 2 things left, and they're going to take a while, but we're going to try to get them done pretty fast. So I'm going to do my Google form and hopefully get most of that done. If not, I do have time to do it tomorrow, so I'm not going to rush it. In class, I got to question 13 and there's 45, so we'll see.
I'm not bothered by the rain. It's not a waste of my time to spend a whole day watching water shine.
I did all the questions that I could do, but most of them were talking about molecular shape, and I feel like I still need to learn a lot about that before I'm answering these questions, so we're going to save them, but I did what I could. I am, however, going to check it off the list, and then we'll go over the worksheets for 1.1 and 1.2 and see what that's all about. I'm telling you right now, if it's about molecular shape, I'm not doing it though. Okay, it's all about molecular shape, so I guess we're done for today. I feel like I just need to get the foundations of it down and it'll be fine, but in order to do that worksheet, I kind of need to know a little bit more, and tomorrow's lesson is all about that. I was going to try to get ahead, but we're not doing that today. Anyways, expect a lot more homework videos because I'm going to be having homework probably every single day of the week. I'll see you guys next time I do my homework.
Do my homework with me. Today we have English 102, Public Speaking, and Art History. Let's get into it. So for English 102, I have a curiosity journal and an essay prep. Alexa, play country music. Okay, so for my curiosity journal, I have to write 300 words about these topics. Curiosity journal is complete. Now it's time for essay prep. I think I'm just choosing my topics, so that won't take too long. Okay, essay prep is complete. Next, I'm gonna study for my art history test. Okay, art history is complete. Next is public speaking, where I'm gonna do the body of my essay. Public speaking is complete. Okay, that's it for my homework video today. Come back for tomorrow because I'm definitely gonna have more homework.
Hey guys, come do my homework with me. Woohoo! I'm actually not excited, but I have a lot I need to get done today. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 4:14 p.m.
So for today, I need to do Math 3 Honors, AP World, and Biology Honors. Oh, and I also made a smoothie so I can study. Now I'm gonna start off with biology. I just have to finish this worksheet because I wasn't there the day that they did this. I finished the front and back, so now we can check it off the list. Now it's time to get started on AP World. First, I need to take 6.4 notes, and then I also have to complete an assignment from last week. Okay guys, I officially have finished my notes. Front of this page and the back. Now I'm gonna get started on an all mine assignment for AP World 2. So I finally finished this paper. Time to check her off. I'm gonna get started on my math homework. I have to first of all go through a worksheet and the notes that we did and like kind of teach myself because I have no clue what I'm doing, and then I have to complete a delta math. Okay guys, I finally have finished this math worksheet. It took me forever. Go ahead and mark it off, and I actually didn't have to do a delta math today, which is great. That's it today, and I hope this video motivated you to do your homework. Bye! Hey guys, it is the Sunday before school starts, and although I finished most of my winter break homework already, I have just a few more things to do. Today we have art history, AP Calc BC, and biology. So starting off with art history, I have an assignment due on an introduction to Hinduism. Seems pretty simple. I just have to watch a crash course video and then take notes by just answering some questions. Hoping this won't take longer than an hour, so let's go.
The social position for living a good life.
And we're done with art history. So now it's time for some AP Calc BC. I have to watch a video and take some notes on the comparison, ratio, and root tests. Again, shouldn't take longer than an hour, so let's go.
Consisting of p terms. A smaller than case, I can call that, not saying it's a superscriber. Well, no, dividing.
And we're done with calc, so now on to biology. My mom and dad want me to come to the farmer's market with them in half an hour. All I have to do is just make some flashcards, so let's go. And we're done with biology, so we're done for the day. Thank you guys so much for coming along. I cannot believe school starts tomorrow. Manifesting a great year. Anyways, love you guys so much.
Hey guys, do my homework with me. First thing I'm gonna do is write down everything I need to do. Echo, play music.
Looks like the other to be every little me.
Today we have history, anatomy, and algebra. Let's go. I don't know why this music is playing, but it's a great way to start off my algebra homework. All I have to do is the big ideas. I hope it's not that bad. I just use Procreate on my iPad for scratch work and my to-do list, actually. Okay, I'm actually not gonna finish this today. Up next is anatomy. I finished majority of it. It was just labeling, and now I just have to put the functions of each one of these on the back. Okay, all done. Last up are my bio notes. We are done. I have downsized to this. Thanks for watching, guys, and homework videos are making a comeback.
so stay tuned. Mwah.
Do my homework with me. The first thing I have to do is finish my math homework. I just have 2 problems to finish. I don't think my teacher has put the Dropbox for the homework yet, so I can't turn it in yet. Finish my math homework. It's 3:40, so that took me 7 minutes. I have to finish a pitch for my film class, and I have to do a discussion post. Okay, I'm turning in the pitch. Turning in discussion post. 67 words. A Spanish worksheet. This assignment was also not posted on Canvas. Finished Spanish, that took me 15 minutes. Now I have to read chapter 20 of Frankenstein. I just finished reading chapter 20. Now I'm going to study chemistry for 30 minutes. My 30-minute timer is going off. I'm going to pause here and to read Frankenstein chapter 21. Finished reading chapter 21. I am going to go over my chemistry flashcards really quick. Done. To read one more chapter of Frankenstein. I finished reading Frankenstein. I'm going to get started on the history reading. Okay, I'm back from dinner at 7:17, and now I'm going to do some more chemistry. I finished up the worksheet. I'm going to do a history reading and annotating these pages. Just finished reading the last chunk I have to read for chapter 3, so I can cross off history reading. It's currently 8:40, so I'm gonna give myself 20 more minutes to do work. Pause here for tonight, and I've completed everything on my to-do now. Thanks for coming along with me. Good night.
Let's get some homework done. Promise on everything, I am never this late, but it's Friday at 10:35 p.m. I just got back from work. I have 18 assignments due by Sunday at midnight. So here is the goal. I want to try to get as much of this done tonight so I don't have to worry about doing it tomorrow when I get off. Tomorrow I get off at 7, but I do go in earlier on Sunday, and then I don't get off till 6. But I really, really, really want to just come home and eat a nice dinner and take a nice long hot shower and watch YouTube and be in peace. So here we go. I think I'm just gonna start with all the biology labs because they're super quick. Let's see how long this takes. It is 11:55 and I did all the labs. I want to try and get the quizzes done. I'm normally super quick with quizzes and tests, so I'm gonna do those and then maybe start on the rest of biology, not the lab. I just did quick maths in my head. I work at 11 a.m., which means I have to leave by 10 a.m., which means I need to start getting ready by 8:30 a.m., which means if I still want a good sleep, the latest I want to stay up is like 1:30. And it is 12:11, and I finished the 2 quizzes I had for the lab. I guess I'm gonna try to get all of my normal biology class out of the way. I have no words. Guess we're not doing this tonight. Guess we'll do my math instead. Now 12:28, and I just did my discussion post and responded to 2 other classmates. Every college student's favorite assignment. I think I want to try to see if I can get my last class's assignments done before 12:45. Final update for the night is 12:48, and I got this big quiz thing out of the way. So now we only have 7 assignments left, which makes me feel just a little better. When I get off tomorrow, I should be able to get all of them done so that I'm not coming home Sunday stressing about it. But I will keep you updated. If you want another video like I did when the semester first started, where you get to see me kind of organize it, let me know. I think I like this layout just a little bit better because I can prioritize the things that are due sooner. I'll see you guys.
Hey guys, do my homework with me. Echo, play music. Okay, today we have history, Spanish, communications, English, algebra, and AP Bio. First up is history, and I just have to do these questions based off of this JFK video we watched. Echo, play Who Knows. Submit. We are all done with history. I love this song so much. Up next is Spanish, and all I have to do is just a worksheet for it. Okay, next up is math, and I just have to finish this worksheet. Echo, play Pushing and Down and Praying.
And Praying by Lizzie McAlpine.
Next up is just finishing this lab I have for bio, because in class, instead of doing that, I studied for my permit test. I passed. So exciting. Echo, play Motion Sickness. I just finished 4 classes worth of stuff, which is crazy, but I'm gonna go eat dinner, then I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. I ate and worked out. Time to finish homework. I have this career mentor project and I have all my notes on my laptop. I just need to write them down in my packet. Echo, play Scar Tissue. Play Broken Window Serenade. Hey there. Okay guys, I'm watching Dancing with the Stars right now, but that is done. We're so close to being done. Okay, transition to this being done, because I'm exhausted. I don't know how well that transition was, but it is done. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much, and I'm sorry I've been slacking on the homework videos. And I hope you have a great night, and I hope this motivates you as much as it... Oh my god, Whitney just got 2 10s. Whatever. Mwah.
Hey guys, do my homework with me. Comment for you page, it is on your For You page. Okay, so it's almost 6 p.m. and I have to leave at like 6:30 for English class, so we don't have that much time. Okay, so today I have an English workbook page, Basque, I have to write something, then I have to finish writing and study for a presentation in history, so let's go. I'm just gonna start for English because it's gonna be like the quickest for me because it's really easy. Hey guys, I literally finished, so I'm gonna press it now. Okay, so that is done. Now I'm just gonna work on my Basque table. Like I have to like refill the table and then write a writing. Yeah. Okay, so I have to like finish this thing and then I have to write a little more. I'm listening to like my old song playlist, so it's been really fun. Okay guys, so I just finished copying, like these gaps are supposed to be there, so that is done, and now I have to finish the writing and study for a presentation, so yeah. Okay guys, so I have finished. I don't think this was long enough, but I don't have any more time, so yeah. Okay, so that is checked out and I'm just missing studying for my presentation. And I have like 5 minutes, so I'm gonna do that. Okay guys, that is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow and I love you so much.
It's currently 9:30 at night and I kind of left my homework to the last minute. I have to bring it in tomorrow and I haven't finished my past paper. I say I've left it to the last minute. I haven't really, because I have done some of it, but the bit I haven't done, I don't understand. Anyway, we've got given this pack of past papers for maths and then like this massive booklet for English. Anyway, I have to do 1 past paper a week. It can be any of the papers. So I chose this one first. This is the May 2023 paper 1. So you have the paper and then you also have the answer booklet. And you're probably thinking, why didn't you just copy the answers? I don't want to do that because it's not going to help me, but I just get into the point where I'm going to have to because I don't know the answers and I can't work it out and it's too late and I can't be bothered. So yeah, I have done some of it, like I've done this, and I was in a form where my form tutor was a maths teacher, so she was helping me. Obviously, I'm by myself right now. Anyway, so like as you can see, I've done quite a lot, but it gets to question 20, 21, 22. I've done these. I don't know how to do 27. I don't know how to do 28. This one, this one, this one. Oh, and that's it. So, gotta be real with you guys. Do I just cheat? I don't know, because like in the long run it's not going to help me, but right now I have no idea what to do. Do you know you know what? I'm not going to class it as cheating because I'm going to be using it to help me. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. Because a lot of people follow me for my reading vlogs, I'm going to roll with you guys when I'm not really sure what I'm doing, because a lot of the time, I'm not actually really smart or anything. People always ask me for tips, and I'm kind of just like, I kind of just roll with it because I don't really know what I'm doing. I just do what works for me. So I'm definitely not classing this as cheating because I would never have been able to do this by myself, and the answers are there to help me. Like, do you know what I mean? I know it kind of literally looks like I'm just copying it, but I was kind of reading through it and trying to understand it, but it was confusing me. This question really got me. I had no idea what I was doing whatsoever. I have sped up these clips quite a lot so you can't see my facial expressions that much. I also look really weird. My eyes keep like twitching. I'm trying not to stress about how close GCSEs are because it's getting a little bit real now, but I think if I keep doing what I'm doing, I will get the grades I need, and I'm not someone who's aiming for 9, so I think all I can do is try my hardest. It was hard to not just copy it. I was trying to figure out what they were doing while I was copying it, but without someone actually explaining it to me. Like, I didn't get this one. It's about the volume, no, the cylinder. It's like a cylinder and pressure it was water the area. But this is a question, and this is how my teachers wrote it. But that didn't make any, like, this little bit here didn't make any sense to me, and then it was confusing me, and I just wanted to copy it and get it over with. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, homework done. And yeah, bye guys.
Hello everyone, do my homework with me because everything is due Friday. Okay, so first is English. I have this assignment. It's not due Friday, but I wanted to get out of the way because my English teacher had said that it has to be somewhat done. But this is page 2 of the assignment, and I just have to read this short story and write about what I read and then like highlight a few things. Okay, so now I'm just going to highlight the things that I wrote down. So I'm writing a summary about a passage that I read yesterday. I just didn't have time to write the summary yesterday, so I'm doing it now. Now that my English is finished, let's move on to math. So for math, I just have to do a test review that has 30 bazillion questions, which is fine because thank you to ChatGPT for helping me. Without ChatGPT, I wouldn't have known because literally it explains it to you super good. Like, we don't even need teachers, guys. We got ChatGPT. But anyways, as you can tell, I submitted and got a freaking 98%. Let's go. Anyways, thank you guys for watching me do my homework, and if you stay to the end of the video, comment a birthday cake. Bye guys.
Hey guys, let's do my homework with me. First, I'm going to plan out everything I need to do. Okay guys, for today we have anatomy, algebra, and AP bio. Let's go. I'm going to start off with algebra, and we just have to finish with big ideas.
Oh boy, are you making it?
Yeah.
The bread and butter.
I know.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Hey guys, do my homework with me as a junior in high school. Especially when I have a lot of work to do, I make sure to write a to-do list. Because it's literally 2 degrees outside, I set up like a fake fireplace scene, and I started off by doing my AP Spanish. I had to sing a Spanish song for some extra credit, so all I really did was submit that. The next thing I did was study for my AP Comp Sci test, and I don't even know when it's gonna be because we're probably not gonna have school next week. Also, I'm pet sitting 2 dogs, and aren't they the cutest thing ever? Anyways, I did some FRQ problems on strings, and then I also did some code high school. And the best part of making a to-do list is being able to cross stuff off. Next thing I had to do is take some notes on my AP Human Geo modules 33, 34, and 39. And oh my god, am I dreading this unit. It's literally about different types of soils and climates. So of course, after that, I had to do something that I actually enjoy doing. So I studied for my AP Physics midterm, and it's unretakeable, so I really have to lock in this time. And it's time to read my Lang book now, but it's not that bad because I snuggle up with the cute dogs. But anyways, I did that, and then I did something very important, but I can't tell you what it is. Okay, that's it. Bye.
Hi guys, I'm back. I took a break because last semester I wasn't really doing that great, and I got really busy in social media. It was probably just something I shouldn't be like posting on at the time because my study videos would definitely not be motivating. It's already the second day of school for me. I didn't post yesterday, but I'm gonna come back and start consistently posting, so let's do my homework with me. So this is basically what I have to do today, and I have to do AP Euro and Chemistry. For AP Euro, I just have to read like around 6 pages and make a list. And then for Chemistry, I already did my reflection assignment, and I already did the 30-minute lecture and notes. So all I have to do is watch 2 videos and finish a POGL. Okay, it's currently 7 o'clock because I got back from practice, and then I kind of just sat and took a break. And I probably shouldn't have taken more than like an hour. It took around an hour and 30 minutes, but let's get back to work. So I just finished both videos, so I can cross this out. Each of them are around like 3 minutes long, so that didn't take too long. Next thing I'm gonna do is start my POGL. This is basically just about like gas particles and stuff. Pretty easy. Guess what? I am completely done with my homework now. Sorry, my phone is at 10%. Anyways, I just did all this. It's a lot of work, a lot of writing. I'll tell you that. And now I can cross off stuff. Anyways, this is like always like the most satisfying part. And this is just a note for me to look at tomorrow because I don't want to write it here since it's not like technically my homework for tomorrow. So yeah. Thank you for watching this video of me locking in the semester. I think I'm going to do a lot better. If any of you guys have tips for how to study history, please let me know because I'm genuinely confused.